The Google Chrome browser is a Google product, and what that means is that Google has heightened visibility into your web activity when you use the browser. I would recommend you switch from Chrome to Firefox, which is a more privacy-friendly browser. But if you're committed to Google Chrome, there are a few things you can do to improve your privacy. And I'm going to show you a few of those things. When you open your Chrome browser, go to the three dots in the upper right-hand corner and click on Settings. Under the You and Google section, you can turn off Allow Chrome Sign-In and Autocomplete Searches and URL and help improve Chrome's features and performance and make searches better and browsing better. All of these settings will, when they're enabled, will give Chrome and Google heightened visibility into the profiles you have, what you're searching for, and your general sort of activity on the browser. And so if you turn those off, that helps to, in small and different ways, protect your privacy a bit. Next, if you click on Privacy and Security in the left-hand sidebar, under Cookies and Other Site Data, you can block third-party cookies, and that will help to prevent third-party advertisers from tracking some of your activity on different websites. You can also enable that your cookies and site data will be cleared when you close the windows. That just helps to remove any cookies that might have been put onto your browser to track what you're doing online. And then you can also request that a do not track signal is sent when you go to a different website. And what this means is that when you have this enabled and you go to a certain website, there's a bit of code in your browser that tells the website that you prefer not to be tracked, and some websites respect that, some don't, but it can help to overall reduce the amount of companies tracking you. Those are just a few things you can do to help protect your privacy on Chrome. I would reiterate that because Chrome is a Google product, some of the settings I suggested here to change will, in small ways, reduce Google's visibility into what you're doing within the browser. But other settings, for example, enabling the do not track request, help to reduce other companies' visibility into what you're doing as opposed to Google's visibility into what you're doing. And so if you want to overall reduce your exposure to Google, then you might want to consider using like Firefox and then using DuckDuckGo as a browser as opposed to google.com. And so these are just a few tips to help protect your privacy on Chrome and on the web generally. If you are interested in reducing your exposure to Google generally, but you're still sort of figuring out how to do that, I have a step-by-step guide showing you how to firm up your privacy settings on Google. So as a first step, you could consider going through that guide and firming up your privacy settings on the platform while you figure out how best to move to DuckDuckGo or Firefox as a browser or different email providers rather than Gmail. So I will link that guide in the description below.
Everyone wants to feel in control of their digital privacy, but it's overwhelming to know where to begin. Our simple privacy online course makes comprehensive digital privacy super simple. After taking the course, you'll feel confident that you're in control of your and your family's data privacy. To sign up for the Simple Online Privacy course, click the link in the description or in our profile. As the future becomes even more digital, don't let your data privacy disappear. Join the course today.